Hello Africa, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great, mama. Sweet, sweet Africa, I say how you day, oh. I hope you're feeling great, mama. I never see you Africa, but I feel you Africa. My vein is full of your blood.
Hello and greetings. I am Harry Agena with the Afroscope project, coming your way today with another edition of our series on Afrocultural Titbits. In the last edition, I spoke about how we have been dealing with the tidbits in Nigerian cultures, the tidbits about Nigerian cultures, the various cultures of the tribes in Nigeria. And in that last edition, I did promise that yes, this is Afroscope and not Nigeria scope, which means we cannot be dwelling on just Nigeria alone. We have to glean from other countries and their tribes in Africa. And yes, that was when I promised that this edition we are coming your way from Ghana, the Republic of Ghana, which is also in West Africa like Nigeria. Yes sir, yes ma'am. Ghana is another country in West Africa, and we are beaming from the Ashanti tribe or Ashanti kingdom or Ashanti culture of Ghana. Ghana does have, just like every other country in Africa, Ghana does have a lot of tribes, but Ashanti is the dominant tribe, the dominant one. And their cultural traditions and their cultural elements kind of dominate the Republic of Ghana in West Africa. So yes, we are bringing you Afrocultural tidbits from the Ashanti tribe in Ghana, West Africa. And we're going to start with the background, the general background. Where is Ghana, for instance? What area of West Africa is Ghana? Here you go. Ghana is bordered on the west by the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, formerly known as Ivory Coast. On the east, it is bordered by Togo. The border on the north is Burkina Faso, and on the south, Ghana is bordered by the Gulf of Guinea, all in West Africa. In due course, on this journey, we shall cover all these West African countries and beyond, of course. Meanwhile, our focus is the Republic of Ghana, which, like every other African country, is made up of several tribes, otherwise called ethnic groups. This time, our scope is on the most prominent or the dominant Ashanti tribe of Ghana. This is where I bring you, or where I introduce my colleague, my Afroscope colleague, and the co-writer of Afrocultural Tidbits series. And that's Simon Bami.
Alright guys, my name is Simon Bami. I'm a team member of Afroscope.com. Please enjoy this wonderful episode. Thank you.
Simon Bami co-wrote everything I am saying from now on. But yes, I am the voice that delivers those tidbits to you. The Ashanti tribe is located in central Ghana. It has a rich history dating back to the 17th century. Here is a brief overview. Founding and foundation. The Ashanti Kingdom was founded in the year 1670 by Osei Tutu, a brilliant leader who united several small states under his rule into a prominent kingdom with the help of his spiritual advisor, Okonfo Anokie. Osei Tutu formally became the first Asante Hene, which means the first king of the Ashanti Kingdom in 1696, until his death in 1717, or was it 1712 as another source suggests it. He ruled Ashanti Kingdom very, very prominently and wisely, as this story goes.
I never see you, Africa, but I feel you, Africa. My vein is full of your blood.
Let's talk about the Golden Age. After the reign of Osei Tutu, the Ashanti Empire experienced significant growth and prosperity during the reigns of Opoku Ware I and his successor, Osei Bonsu, expanding its territories through conquests and establishing control over key trade routes, particularly in gold, which is abundant in Ghana. The golden stool is next. The golden stool is very important in the Ashanti Kingdom or Ashanti tribe or Ashanti culture. The golden stool is a symbol of unity and spiritual authority of the Ashanti tribe. It is believed to have descended from the sky and landed on Osei Tutu's knees during his reign, signifying his right to rule the kingdom from the gods. Conquests and defeat in wars by the Ashanti people. During the days of colonialism, the Ashanti Kingdom's gallant warriors initially resisted the European colonial powers. They faced several conflicts with European powers, particularly the British. They were eventually, unfortunately, defeated in the Anglo-Ashanti Wars of the late 20th century. The kingdom was finally declared a British protectorate in 1901.
Beautiful continent, beautiful people. Africa gets a
Resistance to cultural subjugation by the Ashanti people. The Ashanti people vehemently resisted cultural subjugation by the British. They held steadfastly onto their cultural traditions and customs. No wonder. Ashanti is among the tribes in Africa where the African culture is strongest today.
everything yakao for inside Africa. Hey, everything we do, human resources we do, natural resources we do, good word and call we do.
Now in the modern era. Today, the Ashanti Kingdom remains an integral part of Ghana's cultural landscape, with the Asante Hene, or the king, playing a key symbolic role in the Republic of Ghana. Indeed, Ashanti remains a dominant tribe in Ghana today. The Ashanti people continue to celebrate their cultural heritage through festivals like the Akwasi Festival and the Adey Festival.
Make we come together and build Africa. Hey, Mama Africa, I sing for you.
Now let's talk about the dominant Akwasi Festival. Akwasi is Ashanti language word which means the day of the sacred stool. The sacred stool, of course, is the golden stool earlier mentioned in this story. The Akwasi Day festival happens in Kumasi City every 6 weeks on Sundays. Naturally, there are several festivals in Ghana, but we focus on the Akwasi Daye festival because it signifies the importance of the golden stool as a symbol of unity of the Ashanti people in Ghana. It goes without saying that this festival is rich in all sorts of cultural exhibitions and traditional entertainment, including assorted Afrocultural masquerades. Music and dances of the Ashanti people. Now let's talk about something very important too, which is matrilineal system of the Ashanti people. Yes, indeed. The Ashanti tribe is among the few places in Africa where matrilineal system exists. This means that rather than the tracing of family lineage through the male gender, it is traced through the female line. Hence, women play a significant role in society in many areas, in all areas actually, including the fact that, unlike other societies, children bear the names of maternal families and not their paternal names. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Rita Orazi Salasiu, Africa. Yeah, meremji kuaragiu. Ewu marama. Ewu toro huto. Hele hele leo. 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 Wella wella Africa. Wella wella Africa.
Now, let's talk about attire and the famous kente fabric. The Ashanti are known for their vibrant kente cloth of vibrant colors, which is worn on special occasions. It symbolizes authority, wealth, and cultural heritage. In modern times, kente has become the dominant fabric and the base of the fashion industry of Ghana. Indeed, kente has become one of the most popular, if not the most popular African fabric around the world today.
Wella wella Africa. Wella wella Africa. Wella wella Africa. Wella wella Africa.
Now, let's talk about gold and gold work. Ghana is rich in gold, and the Ashanti people are renowned for their gold craftsmanship. They produce intricate gold jewelry and ornaments that symbolize status and power.
Make we come together and build Africa. Hey, Mama Africa, I sing for you. Hey.
Okay, folks, this is where we call it quits for today. In other words, we're through with this edition for today. But of course, you know that many more will be coming your way. And after we deal with Ghana, yes, we're going to go to South Africa, for instance. You're going to enjoy the Zulu culture of South Africa, which is going to be our next focus after Ghana. And then we'll be going to all the other countries of Africa. And by the way, if you recall, if you have been a fan of Afroscope, you must have heard us talk about the fact that we are not only beaming from African continent. No, because Africa and African culture goes beyond the African continent. That's what the English people, the Oyibo, call the diaspora, Africa in the diaspora. In other words, wherever you find African communities in anywhere around the world, we will be dealing with them. We will be addressing them. So this is a very long, I repeat, long series that will actually continue until I die. Yeah. Even if I stay 100 years to come, this series will continue because Africa is very vast. Just the continent alone is very vast, not to talk of all the diaspora Africa that we talk about, which include like the Caribbean, where you have the Jamaicans and all the other, no need naming them, you know the Caribbean islands, okay, that they are mostly occupied by our African brethren that were transported from Africa during the slavery days and the colonial days and what have you. That's a whole different topic to talk about. But anyway, the point here is that yes, we are going to be bringing Afrocultural tidbits from all over Africa, one country after the other, or one country after another, and even outside Africa in the diaspora. Okay? Now, before I leave, I have to appeal to you. Please, if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe to Afroscope.com and follow our Afroscope Facebook page. And the reason is very simple. That's so that you will be kept abreast of everything that we produce from the Afroscope project. And you know we have a variety of them. We have all manner of productions. For instance, on the African culture, Afrocultural tidbits is just one little bit. We have that, and as the name says, tidbits means little information here and there. Beyond that, we do have documentaries that go deeper and deeper into African cultural traditions that are longer, because tidbits, like the name says, it means little information here and there on any subject matter. So do remember that. And yes, by the way, if you are watching this on Afroscope.com or even Afroscope Facebook, go ahead and browse around. You will see what we already have. We do have plenty of materials. Some of them are written blogs with a B, and others are multimedia vlogs, like in video, with video. Okay, so we have a lot of things for you to browse. And we do also have, by the way, we do have what we call a museum on Afroscope.com, where you see a lot of pictorials about some images or some certain things, some elements in the African culture. And we always give you a little bit information, a summary of whatever we present to you on the gallery. We call it the gallery, okay? The Afroscope gallery. Visit that, okay? In other words, all I'm saying is that there are so many things for you to see on Afroscope.com, and a lot of them also on Facebook. Because, by the way, our Facebook channel, because of the rubbish that happened with our YouTube channel, we have moved to Facebook. Like I hope I've said a couple of times, when we finish uploading what we are doing on the Facebook, I'm going to talk about the fact that, look, Nadia, I am glad somehow a lot of things happened. We had a lot of damage and lost a lot of money, and a lot of work has been going on for us to move from YouTube to Facebook. But I am going to tell you that despite all those losses, I am actually happy that YouTube did what they did by shutting us down, because now I realize that Facebook is better for you. Because remember, YouTube is not interactive. Facebook is interactive. That's where you get a lot of things going on. So yes, I'm going to be very soon. You're going to see me as a campaigner for Facebook, the competitor of YouTube, because YouTube is a mess. As far as I'm concerned now, yes, YouTube is a mess, and I don't want to go on YouTube anymore. Facebook is much better. Facebook is a better competitor compared to YouTube. I'm going to be talking about that. Because yes, Facebook, I hope you pay me for the campaign that I'm about to start for you. All right? But by the way, that's by the way. So let me conclude again by saying, please subscribe to our Facebook page and or follow us on Facebook page and subscribe to Afroscope.com. Okay? And until we come your way again with other editions of other series and the Afrocultural Titbits also, this is Harry Agena saying bye for now and thanks for watching.
Alright guys, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that wonderful episode. Please follow our page, like our page, comment on our post, subscribe so that you keep enjoying this wonderful package from Afroscope. See you some other day. Stay blessed.
Hello Africa, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great, mama. Sweet Africa, I say how you day, oh, I hope you're feeling great, mama.